So yes, people, there you have it. So Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 2, and yet again, second game of the week, we lose again to Bournemouth. So these guys are basically done us twice, away and at home. Really, really unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. Very, 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 very extremely unprofessional performance. I mean, I was really pissed off, man. This team, I'm telling you, if you know me personally, but I'm usually a very calm guy. I don't like confrontations, but this team winds me up, man. This team just, yo, man, this team gives me a headache. Listen, I know we're already done with the Premier League, and it's really, really nothing to really get emotional over. But listen, the way we are playing basically is just going to reflect how we're going to play against PSG. And the funny thing is, if you look at the players that we played today, we basically played most of the players we played in the Champions League, except from Timber and Merino, who basically Timber didn't play the game at all. Merino came in later on, and it really gets me worried. Really, really gets me worried. First of all, man, that captain, please, please. Mikel Arteta as a coach, I think I need you to do this for me. Just protect Odiga because his confidence is actually going to be really, really, really. His confidence is going to be blown and washed apart by the Arsenal fans. I feel like this guy is currently off form. There's something wrong with him. And you see, as a fan, it's not my job to basically kick a player when he's down, because I understand he's struggling. And as a sportsman, you understand that as a player, time comes whereby, especially if you're coming from an injury, the players tend to struggle. But listen, man, why is the manager insisting on playing? If I'm not even blaming Odegaard on this, I'm actually blaming Mikel Arteta. Why is the manager? Why is Mikel Arteta insisting on playing Odegaard, knowing very well that his form is completely off? He's struggling. It is basically costing us that second goal. Odegaard, man, how would you turn your back away? How would you turn your back away from a corner? Honestly, basic things. And even if you're saying you're injured, man, that's just a very stupid kindergarten mistake. I mean, what are we doing here, man? Hey, if you guys are going to play against PSG like this, I think that's going to be my last stream for this season. Because if we don't proceed to the next level in the Champions League, as I'm telling you, by the way, I think I'm not doing any content. I don't think I'm going to do any content. If TV is coming to Kenya, I don't even think I'll be interested in actually going to tag along. Because what are we celebrating? I mean, what's the point? Honestly, what's the point? What's the point of making content around all this nonsense? For God's sake, man, you guys, Mikel Arteta, and part of me just really, really questions Mikel Arteta. His tactics. What the hell are you doing bringing three players 5, 6 minutes to the end of the game? Make it make sense to me. Zinchenko, Sterling, Ethan O'Leary. Especially, but this guy is actually, if you're not careful, this guy is actually going to destroy Ethan O'Leary's confidence. Because why bring him? Why bring him in the dying minutes of the game? Does that even make sense? Why do you have to drag all this thing? Why? Man, I'm just tired, but I'm just tired. I'm tired. I've been really having a great weekend, but as usual, Arsenal, you've mastered the art of actually just messing people's weekends. I mean, I'm supposed to be chilling, going to the restaurants with my family, having great dinner. But then, man, Arsenal. Man, this team really winds me up. I'm telling you, if you guys play against PSG like this, I mean, and just end the season already. Actually, just end the season already. Now, next week, apparently FTV is coming to Kenya. We have to go and give Liverpool a guard of honor. Imagine that. And actually, just before I actually wrap this up, get this. We are basically, Man City is just basically 3 points. One game. They're one game from tying points with us. We basically need 4 points to qualify for the. We need 4 points to basically qualify for the Champions League. We have Newcastle, we have Liverpool, so it's crunch time. And crunch time, what usually happens with Mikel Arteta? He basically just loses his head. The players basically just scramble and go back and hide in their cocoons. When it matters by the Arsenal, you guys never turn up. You never rise to the occasion. That is just one thing I've noticed with this manager. And honestly, by the way, I'm really beginning to question him. I'm really beginning to question Mikel Arteta. If you don't get to the next level in the Champions League, I'm telling you, by the way, the fan base is actually going to be divided. I feel like the guys are just basically going to want Mikel Arteta out because listen, you cannot be pranking us. You cannot be pranking us 4 times, 3 times in a row. Actually, 4 times. Bottling top five, bottling the Premier League, bottling the Premier League twice. Then you want to go and bottle the Champions League. Oh no, man! Listen, man, this is Arsenal, but I want you guys to remember this. This is Arsenal. Nobody comes before the club. We've seen managers come and go, players come and go, but this club, we fans, man, once you decide to stick to a club, you stick to the club, by the way, in good times and in bad times. And honestly, man, this weather, by the way, this storm it's been raining on us for so long, man. We need change. We honestly need change in this club. We want trophy. We want a trophy. Can you imagine at the end of the season in the Europa League? Either Spurs, imagine, either Chicken FC, Nando's FC, or Manchester United lifting a cup and qualifying by the for the Champions League. Chelsea getting the Conference Cup. Then Arsenal, man, we don't win nothing. Listen, man, spare me the BS, man. Listen, let me end this video. See you guys on the next one.